Hey, have you ever felt like universities and research are locked behind a wall of jargon and paywalls and privilege? You're not imagining it. The system that's supposed to create and share knowledge, the one we all rely on for medicine, technology, social change, it's broken. Today, I want to pull back the curtain on why higher education is failing ordinary people, how it became this way, and where we can all help to build something better. And this is my passion project, really. This is why I'm doing this channel. It's to open research and education to the masses. You're the people that needs to know things. Education is power. So let's talk about it. Universities should be the engines of progress, places where ideas flow freely and help society grow. But instead, most academic research is written in a language that's almost designed to keep outsiders out. If you try reading a research paper, it's like trying to decode a foreign language. They've created their own language. And even if you can read it, you'll often hit a paywall. So if you're trying to download a research article or a journal paper online, it usually costs between 25 and 100 euros or pounds, wherever you are in the world, just to read it. And why is that? It's because academic publishers, huge companies worth billions, charge for access to knowledge. And that's already been publicly funded. So that means that taxpayers pay for research and pay again if they want to read it. This isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. When knowledge is locked away, only the small elite can use it, and that slows down things like medical breakthroughs, climate solutions, social change. It changes everything. Here's the thing, universities aren't just underfunded public institutions. They're often bankrolled by governments, corporations, or wealthy donors with very specific interests. Funding often flows toward research that benefits powerful people. So think about pharmaceutical companies funding drug research, or oil companies funding neutral climate reports. And the pressure to publish fast and often, it pushes academics to churn out quantity over quality, creating a flood of poorly designed studies with little real world impact. This publish or perish culture rewards safe, predictable conclusions that won't upset the people holding the purse strings. So another piece of the puzzle is who gets to be heard in universities tends to be men. And that changes the kinds of knowledge that we take seriously. In medical schools, men are about 2.7 times more likely to become full professors than women. And that doesn't just mean more male names on door plaques. It means male voices hold more weight in deciding policy, research direction, and funding priorities. In fields dominated by women, like nursing or education, their research is often judged as lower quality and gets less grant money. So even when women are doing the work, they get less support and less recognition. Surveys show that 28% of women in faculty feel like they've been passed over for promotion or opportunity because of gender, while for men it's only 11%. That's almost 3 in 10 women say that they feel like they've been blocked. And what does this mean for you and me? When those in power are mostly similar people, they design systems that match their lives, their values, their styles. Someone outside that circle has to change their behaviour or ideas to fit in, or you shut out. So academia, it's not just about money, it's a special club. And I know this as well as anybody else. I've often not fit the mould for academia. My face doesn't quite fit. I'm too blonde, I'm too bubbly, I've got too many kids, those kinds of things. So for many scholars, often people who felt excluded growing up, finally they feel like they belong. And it's those people that tend to fight the hardest to keep people like me out. But instead of making knowledge more welcoming, They sometimes guard it like a secret handshake. Um, and that culture of exclusion, whether intentional or not, keeps everyday people out. And when regular people are left out, bad ideas go unchallenged and inequality grows. So this isn't everybody. I'm not saying that every academic lacked social skills or social capital when they were growing up, because I've met some absolutely great people, but there certainly are some that protect their status. And I think it stems from this kind of situation where they've grown up lacking social power, and then all of a sudden when they become academics they have it in abundance and they want to protect that. So you might be asking, why does this matter to me? It might sound like an inside problem, but it really shapes your life. So policies about health, education, climate change, AI, all of them depend on research. And if the public can't access that research, we can't question it, debate it, or demand better. And that means decisions about your body, your environment, and your future are being made in rooms that you're not even allowed to enter. But I have some good news for you. We don't have to wait for universities to fix themselves. The digital revolution has cracked that door wide open. So platforms like YouTube, podcasts, open access journals, and independent creators are sharing new ideas directly with the people who need them. Ordinary people are learning complex science, politics, and philosophy outside of the ivory tower of academia. And that matters because an informed public is a powerful public. So education, it's not just for the privileged, it's for everyone. And it's our moral and human responsibility to seek it out wherever we can, to arm ourselves, give ourselves power in a system that is trying to keep us quiet. So keep asking those questions, support open access research, and share videos like mine, people that are trying to bring society forward, keep us educated about things that are going on in the world that we're not hearing about. Because knowledge, when it's free and accessible, society thrives and nobody gets to keep the keys to that kingdom. We hold the keys. We hold the keys to our own power and change in this system. So go out there, seek information, share channels like mine and others that are trying to educate you because it's important. Thanks. Check you later. Bye bye.